spending time with you. I love spending time with you. Let's be friends. I need a hug. Will you be my friend? I love you. I love spending time with you. I love you. I love spending time with you. I love you. I need a hug. Will you be my friend? I love you. I love you. Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend? I need a hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. Let's be friends. I love you. I need a hug. Let's be friends. I love spending time with you. I love you. Will you be my friend? I love spending time with you.
Do not do this trend if you don't have clear skin, because this filter is exposing everyone with acne.
I got deported by sick.
Do not do this trend if you don't have clear skin.
It's so easy lah. Stupid boy.
Meia favelado e só fica com tio. Olha que cara de pau, que mina mentirão, 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 que mina mentirão. Favelado e só fica com tio. Olha que cara de pau, que
Mama got that bunch of crunch cake. Mama got that bunch of crunch cake. Mama got that bunch of crunch cake. Mama.
So guys, they say it's impossible to touch your nose with your finger with this filter. I don't think it's true, but let's see. Okay. Phone told me it's actually impossible. No, wait, one more try. Oh my. So guys, they say it's impossible.
So apparently, if you make a shocked face and then smile, it's your serial killer face.
Oh, that's creepy.
And I now present this thing.
I'm gonna be a pumpkin blueberry.
And I now present...
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
This Lazada 66, who will catch the biggest deals? Oh, amazing! Campaign voucher up to 1.
Influencer and another business bacon. Oh my gosh, we bought 4 of them. And then do we need more noobs? Not really. Yeah, not really. Don't worry, I got you a sister. Boom. All right, got the 2 sisters right next to each other. And I got you a bacon brother. Boom, boom, and boom. Perfect. Oh, wait, I got another one. Guys, today we're becoming a billionaire in Roblox. And right now, we have a lot of work to do. Because as you can see, we have $50. Yeah, we're broke, all right? Oh, my gosh. I'm coughing in the intro. Oh my goodness. But anyways, guys, if you want to become a billionaire, step number 1, we have to go to the shop and buy a noob. Because everybody knows if you want to become a billionaire in real life, you need a noob, okay? And a noob only costs $25. So there we go. There we go. We got 2 noobs. And we're going to place one right here and then right here. And just like that, we're making money, okay? But obviously not a lot of money. They're making me like $1 a second. I mean, not bad. Okay, and to collect the cash, I just walk over them. Oh my gosh, this is sick. Wait, so what type of other noobs can I buy? Oh, business bacon. Oh, I can buy an influencer. Wait, who's the best person? The best person? I can hire the president. The president can work for me. Fulton? I can hire a chicken. Really, chicken? Come on. How'd they know I like chicken? All right, but anyways, enough talking. Guys, it's time to get serious, okay? Straight to business. We have $111. Okay, let's buy the next person. We can buy a business bacon. And then we'll buy another noob. Okay, W. Boom! We got triplets. Look at them. They look so beautiful. Now make me money or I'll hit you with this hammer. And for the business bacon, I'm gonna put the bacons over here. Okay, I want to make sure my place is nice and organized. Look at him. He's doing business things. He's on a business phone call, making business money. And guys, if you want to become a billionaire, hit that subscribe button, all right? Trust me, it works. All right, but anyways, we have $201 now. Okay, the influencer costs $450. You know, we're going to save for that. We're going to save for that. Because look, guys, the influencer makes us $10 a second, which is really good. Oh, wait, they have a leaderboard on here. Okay, so the top earning in this game is $500 trillion a second. Oh my goodness, guys. Are we going to be able to beat that? I don't know. Oh, okay. I know how to get on leaderboard, guys. Most Robux spent is 6,000. We're beating that. Okay, we're going to become number 1 on Robux spent and hopefully number 1 on top earning. That might be hard, but I believe, okay? I'm a businessman. All right, that's what they call me. Business Fulton. All right, let's collect more of this money. Okay, so we now have $491. Okay, we have enough for the influencer. Oh, wait, why is it raining? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Guys, if you don't know, in real life, I do not like thunderstorms. I really don't. You know how people are like, wow, I love to sleep when it rains? Not me. I get scared. Especially if it's thundering and lightning. But anyways, we're going to place the influencer right here. And look at her. All right, she's taking pictures, making that money. Oh my gosh, look how fast the money's going up. W, that's awesome. Oh, influencer. Wait, the influencer got a wet charm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now she's making me even more money. Perfect. Never mind. I like the rain now. Okay, we have $536 now. Oh, our business bacon got wet. W, buddy. Wait, actually, that's kind of nasty. Wet bacon. Ugh. But all right. Okay, so for the next influencer, Tixman, we need $3,500. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It might take a while for us to become a billionaire, guys. You know, we're just gonna buy another influencer and another business bacon. Oh my gosh. We bought 4 of them. And then do we need more noobs? Not really. Yeah, not really. Don't worry. I got you a sister. Boom. All right, got the 2 sisters right next to each other. And I got you a bacon brother. Boom, boom, and boom. Perfect. Oh, wait, I got another one. Quadruplets. Oh, wait, no, that's 5. Quintuplets. Is that a thing? Because I know there's twins, then triplets, quadruplets. But is there 5? I don't know. But oh my goodness, we're making so much money now. Guys, check it out. We have almost 1,000. Oh, we do have 1,000. We have $2,000 now. Okay, let's buy more influencers. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Place down the sisters. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Oh, yeah. This is looking good. Look at that. The businessmen, they're making the business phone calls. The noobs are just being noobs. And then the girls, they're taking their little Instagram pictures. You know, their little, you know. But hey, they're making good money. Guys, check it out. Check it out. We have $2,000. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Can I sell these noobs? Yeah, we're going to... Can I sell these? How do I sell? Oh, okay, over here. I'm selling the noobs over here. Oh, wait, what is this? Robux shop. My home. Okay. As you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, I spend so much Robux. So what can we buy? Infinite rebirths. Gain as many rebirth points equal to how much you can afford. Give me that. Yes. Okay, perfect. We have infinite rebirths, and then let's buy auto collect. All right, there we go. And then VIP. Many benefits, including cash multiplier. Yes, sir. All right, there we go. VIP has been bought. And then, I don't want to buy anything else because that's a little bit too pay to win, you know? Oh, wait, I could buy the Doge. 2x better than your best character. That's not that big. That's not that. That's not that big. That's not that. That's not that pay to win. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Sorry for the stutter. All right, there we go. And look, the money's being auto-collected. That is perfect. All right, Doge, you're going to go right over here, buddy. All right, go make me that money. Oh, look how happy he is making me money. W. All right, we have a lot of money now, so let's buy Tixman. Perfect. We have 2 Tixman. We're going to put them over here in this corner. Boom, and then boom. Bro, look at the business, guys. Look at the business. The business is businessing. Is that a word? Is that a word? I don't know. Whoa! Look at this guy's base. His name is iProfessional. Wait, how much money does he have? He has $5 trillion. Look, this is the guy. $5 trillion. What? Whoa, they got... What? Look at them. $20 billion. All these guys are making billions. Okay, we got some competition. Not gonna lie. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna get up there. All right, let me buy some more Tixmens. There we go. Some more influencers. W. Boom, boom, boom. And then the influencer. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Boom. Perfect. Okay, wait. How do I rebirth? What do I need to rebirth? Oh, it costs money to rebirth. Oh, I can't even afford 1 rebirth. That's how broke I am. Dang it. I am broke. But it's okay. Don't worry, boys. We're gonna become a billionaire soon. Let's buy some more ticks. W. Some more influencer girls. W. All right. Tick, tick, tick. Perfect. And then we'll play some more influencers just like that. Boom. And you know what? We're going to spend even more Robux. So we're going to buy another Doge. We need one. Okay. Boom. Perfect. I got you a Doge, brother. Look how happy both of them are. Look at them. Aw. Oh, I can afford to rebirth now. Woo! All right. Boom. We got our first rebirth. What does that even do? Was that a waste? I hope not. Oh, wait. Oh, cash boost. Oh, so I can use the rebirth to buy these upgrades. Oh, wait, that's actually smart. All right, perfect. Oh, guys, look, we can afford the Tix Investor now. Okay, we bought one of those, and then we'll buy some more Tixmens. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, check them out. Wait, this actually looks cool. Wait, where do I put them? We'll put them right here. And then we'll place the ticks, and ticks. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, though. We might have to sell the bacons because they don't make me that much money. So bacons, I'm sorry, guys. You got to go. All right, we're going to sell all of them. Perfect. And then let's go back to base. We have $132,000 now. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Wait, guys. We're about to afford the hacker. Let's go. Okay, we're going to buy hacker. And then we're going to buy more Tixmens. And then W. Oh, yeah, look at this. Guys, we have a hacker. All right, he is hacking your grandma right now, stealing her money. Wait, why is he slamming his keyboard like that? Look at him. Relax, buddy. He is angry. All right, whatever. We'll place down more Tixmens right there. W. Actually, no, we're going to move these guys right here. They get their own little space. Boom, and then boom. Perfect. Oh, yes, guys. Look how much money we're making. $260,000. Let's rebirth some more. Okay, so max, we can get plus 10 rebirths. Boom. And then let's buy cash boost, and then yeah, we're gonna spend it all on cash boost so we can make as much money as possible. But guys, we're still not even close to $1 billion. We still haven't even made our first million. What is happening? I need to spend more Robux. That's what I need. Oh, wait, guys, I can instantly just spend a lot of Robux and buy this, the 1x. We're buying it. Fine, I'll buy it. All right, and boom, 1,000 Robux has been spent. We officially have the 1x. Oh my goodness, hold on. Before we place them down, we officially have $1 million. So let's buy more hackers. There we go. Okay, we're gonna place the hackers right here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, we have so many. Okay, W hackers, and then we'll place we'll place this right here. Boom! Guys, look how I'm a billionaire now. I'm a billionaire now.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, we're making crazy money. Wait, guys, hold on. Let's check the leaderboards. Am I on the leaderboards for Robux yet? I feel like I've spent a good amount of Robux so far. Wait, is that me? Oh, no, that's not me, but he's dressed like me. Okay, he's got the drip on. Oh, somebody else. Look, he's dressed like me too. By the way, guys, if you want the drip, join my group in Roblox. All right, Fulton's family, and go get the drip, okay? But, okay, we're still not on top earning. And we're still not in top Robux spent. Okay. We gotta fix that. We gotta spend more Robux. What's over here? What is a totem shop? What can I buy right here? Pile of gold. 10% chance to duplicate cash for nearby NPCs. Okay. We'll buy that. Sure. I hope it's worth it. All right, there we go. And then, I guess we'll buy this premium crate. I don't know what it does, but we're buying it. All right, there we go. Where do I place this crate at? Do I just... Oh, I just place it right here? Okay, we'll place the crate right here. I have to wait 6 hours? Oh, no, we're skipping that. I'm not waiting 6 hours for that to open up. Okay, open it. And we got... Oh, I want the balloon. Please give me the balloon. Oh, we got a trophy. I don't know what this does, though. Oh, you rolled a trophy. So what do I... Do I just place it down? 30% cash boost. Oh, wait, that's actually good. And we're going to place the pile of gold right here. Boom. Look, the gold 10% chance to duplicate. Bro, W. Oh, we're about to have $1 trillion. We're about to have $1 trillion. Yes. Okay, it's time to start spending money because we have a lot now. We can buy the rapper, W, and then let's buy Mr. Pyro. And then Mr. Frost. Okay. All right, let's clean up all these influencers. They don't make me that much money anymore, so they got to go. The Tix guys. Sorry, guys. You got to go, too. If you're not making me crazy money, you got to dip. Okay, so the rapper's going to go right here. We're going to pick up this guy. Place the hacker right there. And then... Oh, my gosh. These giant computers, they take up so much space. Okay, there we go. That's good.
Yes,
boom,
sir.
boom,
Yes,
boom.
sir.
Nice. Oh my gosh, guys. I have hackers hacking bank accounts right now. That's how I'm making all this money. I'm hacking. All right, let's sell all. Perfect. And now that we have a lot of money, let's buy max rebirth. 21,000 rebirth points. Oh my gosh, perfect. Max this out. Max this out. The money's about to go crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. I think we can max... Oh, we can't even max it out. Okay, let's also upgrade our rebirth buttons. And then our gems. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh, we've came so far. I went from broke to a trillionaire in like 15 minutes. That's awesome. Guys, should I buy another 1x? You know what? Why not? Let's buy it. Let's go. We bought the 1x. And guys, if we want to buy the president, we need 2.5 QA dollars. Bro, I don't care how much Robux I spend. We need to have the president working for us. All right, we need that. Okay, so all these computers right here, we're just going to sell these too. Sorry, guys. You don't make me that much money.
You think solving a Rubik's Cube takes hours? Not anymore! With our app, you don't guess, you know the move. Step by step, just scan the cube. Follow the guide, watch the colors groove. You're not just solving, you're dominating. Beginners to pros, everyone can do it.
Hey guys, you don't make me that much money. I'm sorry. I gotta sell you. All right, sell all. W. Oh my gosh, we have so much money. $4 trillion. Rebirth. And then let's max out the rebirth. There we go. Max out the cash boost. And then, of course, max out the gems. And that's perfect. Okay, what else can we add to the business? Okay, how do I make more money? You know what? We're going to do something dumb. But I'm about to buy a whole bunch of 1x. Okay, each of these are 1,000 Robux. So, yeah, please like and subscribe. Like always, I'm not trying to go homeless. And liking and subscribing helps me not go homeless. All right, guys, I'm back. As you can see, we have 16 1x. And why is my screen so dark? What is happening right now? What? Are there meteors coming from the sky? Oh! Oh! What is happening right now? 1x got a meteor charm. Oh, W. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, all right. While the meteors are going down, we're going to place down all of our 1x's, I guess. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, we're about to be making insane money. Look how many we have. Each of these is 1,000 Robux. I spent way too much Robux. Oh, look at this guy. He said, I am a big fan. I sub. You know what, bro? I'm going to gift him something. He deserves it. I'm going to gift him 10 of these. 2,000 Robux. Gifting him 10 Lucky Blocks. See, because I love you guys. All right, you guys are the best. I love you guys with all my heart. And yeah, thank you for watching my videos. But anyways, back to making money. All right. Oh, he's opening them up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if these are good or not. But guys, we have $95 trillion now. Okay, let's rebirth. Max out our money. There we go. Perfect. And then upgrade our rebirth buttons. Okay, I definitely should be on the leaderboard for Robux spent now. I should be, right? I definitely spent a lot of Robux. Where am I at? Why am I still not on the leaderboard? Oh, there I am. I'm number 8. I've only spent 3,000. That is cap. I just spent over 16,000. Oh, we got another meteor shower. Oh, what is happening? What is that noise? Whoa. Oh my goodness, they're hitting. Please hit my 1Xs. I need those. And you know what? Actually, let me buy my own lucky blocks. We're going to buy 10 lucky... We can't even afford it. Okay, can I at least buy 3 lucky blocks? Okay, I can afford 3 lucky blocks. Oh, wait, no! I just gifted it to him. Oh, my gosh. That was... Oh, no. I mean, happy birthday, I guess. Dang it. I tried to buy that for me. You know what? He deserves it. He's Fulton family, okay? That's how much I love you guys. But, okay. All right, we got 3 lucky blocks for ourselves. Let's open them up. Give me the goods. Make me money. I don't know if these are good or not, but we're going to place them down. All right, we're going to place one down right there. Another one right there. And then another one right there. I don't know what these do. I don't know if they're good or not, but we'll take it. And then we're going to put the trophy right here and then the gold right here. W. Okay, all these computers right here, we're taking them down. We need better troops. They're not real businessmen, you know? We have $200 trillion. Oh, we can afford the artist now. Wait, that's better than the 1X. Why have I been buying the 1X? Oh my gosh. Okay, we bought the artist. This one's insane. 500 trillion. I mean, $500 million a second. That's good. Oh, look at him. He's painting. What are you painting? Oh, whoa. Beautiful. Okay, let's max out our rebirth points again. I think we can max this out now. Oh, we did it. Okay, wait. 99 and 100. We officially maxed it out. Let's go. And then now let's do this for our rebirth buttons and our gems per minute. Okay, W. Okay, I'm not going to lie, though. How do I make more money? Can I make even more money? Do I need to buy more totems? Is that what I need to buy? All right, we're going to buy more of these. Oh, my gosh. I can't even afford it, bro. That's how broke I am. Oh, my gosh. Guys, do I buy more Robux on this account? Do I? All right, fine. I'll be right back. I'm putting Robux in the account. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, we have 100,000 Robux in the account, which is insane. And yeah, let's spend some more. Okay, let's buy this. Come on. Give me something good. W premium crate. What are we going to get? I hope something good. Hope something good. Actually, let's buy a couple more of these chests. All right, there we go. We bought 3 chests. Let's go over here and then place them down. Let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. I forgot we have to wait 6 hours. I got to spend more Robux to skip it. All right, W, we skip that. And then let's also skip this one as well. All right, W. Okay, open this. Open that. Come on, what we getting? What we getting? Oh, a golden chair. And another trophy. Okay, that's good. I will take that. We'll place the trophy right next to this trophy. Boom. And then place... Where's my golden chair? Didn't I just get a golden chair? Where's it at? Did I get scammed? Okay, I guess the chair is not in my inventory. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. But, oh, we got a balloon. Yes. W. Okay, the balloon does 40% cash boost for nearby NPCs. Oh, wait, we gotta move this stuff, actually. Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's move this balloon right over here so we can make all these NPCs make me more money. Actually, yeah, we'll put it right here. Boom. W balloon. Okay, can we buy another artist? Oh, we can. Oh, I can buy 2 more artists. Okay, W. All right, we'll place the artist right here. Boom, and then right there. Perfect. Check them out. They're all painting, making W paintings. Okay, we should be number 1 for spending Robux now. Come on, let's check it out. Are we number 1 on the leaderboard yet? We are number 1. I spent 23,000 Robux, which is just too much. I should not have spent that much. Seriously, that is way too much. Okay, what else can I buy? Oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long to get to 2.5 QA dollars, guys. That's gonna take so long. All right, time to spend more Robux. All right, there we go. We got 3 of the chests. Hopefully we get like the luckiest one. Okay, let's open them up. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, trophy, balloon, and trophy. Okay, I'm not mad about that. Let's place the balloon right there. And then we're gonna place the trophy right here. Wait, you can only place down 4? No. Wait, should I take these down? 55% cash boost. That's actually good, though. Here, let me put the trophies over here so I can make more money. One right there, and then another one right here. Boom. Okay, let's go. We can buy another artist. All right, place another one right here. Perfect. W. Okay, let's also get our rebirths and max that out. Okay, we maxed out the rebirth buttons, and then we almost maxed out our gems. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the only thing we can do now is just wait and let the money to come in because it's gonna take forever for us to get 2 QA for the president. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'll be right back once we have a lot more money.
The next day.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm finally back, and look how much money we have. $27 quadrillion. So that means I won't just have one president working for me. We're gonna buy multiple presidents. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we have 11 presidents working for us. Oh my gosh, guys. Hello, Mr. President. All right, guys, show some respect. All right. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. President. Who is that most handsome YouTuber on Roblox?
It is Fulton. Fulton is the most handsome.
Yeah, I think we're going to end it there. That joke was terrible. But yeah, guys, we basically beat the game. We became #1 on spending Robux on the leaderboard, and we have 11 presidents working for us now, okay? So, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure that like and subscribe button. Like always, I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm Fulton.
The story begins at an airport in the United States. Brandon suddenly wakes up inside his trailer after having a terrible nightmare. In the dream, he saw a woman trapped at the bottom of the ocean, crying for help. The dream feels very real, but Brandon quickly puts it aside because he is already running late for work. He gets dressed and heads out for another normal day. At the airport, a young man named Jed is waiting with his best friend Kyle. The two are excited because they are about to fly to a beautiful resort in Cabo. A few moments later, Jed's girlfriend Ava arrives. Ava is not traveling alone. Her personal bodyguard Brandon is coming with her. Ava explains that her father, who happens to be the governor, refuses to let her travel without security. Jed laughs and says that nobody needs a bodyguard at a vacation resort, but Brandon takes his job very seriously. When Kyle jokingly asks why he always looks so focused, Brandon calmly explains that danger can appear anywhere, at any time. To prove his point, Brandon starts pointing out different people around the airport and quickly describes what each person is doing. He notices details that nobody else sees. Jed and Kyle are amazed by how observant he is. Soon, the group heads toward their boarding gate. Along the way, one of the airport attendants recognizes Ava and proudly tells her that he supports her father, the governor. Meanwhile, on the other side of the airport, an elderly couple named Marty and Hank arrive with their young granddaughter, Rosa. The little girl carries her favorite teddy bear inside her backpack. As they make their way through the airport, Rosa tells her grandparents that she will meet the rest of the family at the boarding gate. While walking with her grandfather, she happily listens to stories about his days as a soldier. But during the conversation, something unfortunate happens. Rosa's teddy bear slips out of her backpack and falls onto the floor. Because she is paying attention to her grandfather's stories, she does not notice that her favorite toy is gone. A little later, Ava, Jed, and Kyle continue walking through the airport. Kyle and Jed keep asking Ava questions about her future plans, her studies, and her career. After a while, Ava becomes annoyed by all the questions. As they walk, Ava notices a teddy bear lying on the floor. She sees it for a moment but decides to leave it where it is. Finally, she gets tired of listening to the boys and walks away from them. At the same time, Rosa suddenly realizes that her teddy bear is missing. Panic immediately takes over. The little girl starts running through the airport, desperately looking for her beloved toy. While searching, she accidentally crashes into Ava and leaves a stain on Ava's coat. Already in a bad mood, Ava loses her temper. She yells at Rosa, making the frightened girl feel even worse. Feeling embarrassed and upset, Rosa quickly runs back to her grandfather. A few moments later, Ava begins to regret how she treated the little girl. She remembers the teddy bear she saw earlier and realizes that it must belong to Rosa. Wanting to make things right, Ava goes back, finds the toy, and returns it to the little girl. The moment Rosa sees her teddy bear again, her face lights up with happiness. She thanks Ava, and the tension between them disappears. A few hours later, all the passengers finally board their flight and prepare for their journey. As everyone settles into their seats, one of the flight attendants, Danilo, notices Rosa's teddy bear. With a smile, he tells her that her teddy bear is about to go on an amazing adventure. Rosa hugs her favorite toy tightly, excited for the trip ahead, completely unaware that this flight is about to become far more exciting and dangerous than anyone could ever imagine. As the passengers settle into their seats, Brandon notices that Ava is heading toward the economy section. He immediately tells her that those are not the seats listed on her ticket. However, Ava doesn't seem concerned. She points out that the flight is far from full and says they can sit wherever they want. Not wanting to argue, Brandon allows her to sit next to Jed. Meanwhile, Kyle can't resist making jokes. He starts teasing Brandon, saying he acts more like a babysitter than a bodyguard. Even though the comments clearly annoy him, Brandon stays quiet and simply heads to his own seat. Soon the plane begins preparing for takeoff. As the flight attendants start the safety demonstration, Kyle continues acting immature. He repeatedly mocks Danilo, one of the flight attendants, while he explains the emergency procedures. Then Kyle decides to scare everyone for fun. He claims that the plane is full of mechanical problems and says that's why there are so few passengers on board. Jed quickly shuts down the rumor, explaining that the flight is only quiet because of the early travel time and that the airports will be much busier later in the day. A few moments after takeoff, the plane suddenly hits some light turbulence. Most passengers stay calm, but something strange is happening outside. While Rosa enjoys the candy her grandparents gave her, Marty looks through the window and notices several birds flying dangerously close to one of the engines. Seconds later, the birds slam into the turbine. The entire plane shakes. Passengers begin looking around nervously as the aircraft trembles in the sky. Thankfully, the pilots manage to keep control, and Danilo reassures everyone that the situation is under control. Hearing this, Ava finally starts to relax. But then Rosa looks out of the window. Her eyes widen in horror. One of the engines is on fire. At the same moment, the pilots realize the situation is far worse than anyone expected. They order all passengers to fasten their seatbelts immediately and call the cabin crew into the cockpit for emergency instructions. Then, disaster strikes. A huge piece of the damaged engine suddenly breaks off and smashes into the side of the aircraft. The impact tears a massive hole through the plane. Instantly, the cabin loses pressure. Passengers are ripped from their seats as powerful winds rush through the aircraft. People scream in terror while pieces of the plane break apart around them. The aircraft begins falling apart in midair. Everyone desperately grabs onto anything they can, but nothing is enough. One after another, passengers are sucked out through the opening as the plane continues to break apart. Moments later, the damaged aircraft crashes straight into the ocean. The impact is devastating. Many passengers are killed instantly. Brandon himself is badly injured when a large piece of metal slams into his chest. Inside the wreckage, rows of seats crash together, crushing many of the remaining survivors. When the chaos finally settles, Ava slowly looks around. What she sees shocks her. Kyle is still alive, but part of his arm has been torn away during the crash. Before anyone can recover, a new problem appears. The plane is sinking. Faster and faster, the wreck slides deeper into the ocean. The survivors soon realize a terrifying truth. They are trapped hundreds of meters below the surface, surrounded by underwater cliffs and mountains. As everyone struggles to understand what happened, Danilo suddenly appears. He managed to survive by taking shelter inside the crew cabin during the crash. Just then, strange sounds echo through the water outside. The group turns toward the noise and is stunned to see Brandon emerging from the flooded section of the wreckage. Against all odds, he survived. Even more amazingly, he managed to rescue Rosa and her grandmother. Without wasting time, Brandon painfully pulls the metal shard out of his chest, while Danilo rushes over to help the injured survivors. Using his first aid training, he manages to revive Rosa's grandmother. As Rosa looks around, she suddenly notices someone missing. Her grandfather is nowhere to be seen. With tears in her eyes, she asks Brandon where he is. The room falls silent. Brandon sadly tells her the truth. Marty did not survive the crash. The heartbreaking news crushes Rosa, and the little girl breaks down in tears as the survivors realize that their nightmare has only just begun. After the terrible crash, Brandon quickly takes charge of the situation. He tells everyone that if they want any chance of staying alive, they must remain calm and think clearly. The survivors are trapped inside a small air pocket in the wrecked plane, but for now, the aircraft seems to be stuck between underwater rocks, which is stopping it from sinking any deeper. Brandon asks Danilo to inspect the back section of the plane and make sure it is still holding together. While checking the area, Danilo explains that the pilots managed to contact airport control before the crash. Because of that, rescue teams should already be searching for them. The problem is that time is running out. Their oxygen supply is getting lower every minute. When Danilo checks the emergency oxygen tanks, he discovers some terrible news. The tanks are completely empty because another crew member failed to replace them before the flight. The survivors immediately realize how serious their situation is. Just then, Marty remembers something important. She tells the group that one of the passengers had a personal oxygen tank because he suffered from a serious medical condition. Without wasting a second, Brandon volunteers to go find it. Before he leaves, Marty shyly asks him for one more favor. She wants him to bring back her late husband Hank's cap if he finds it. Brandon agrees. He also promises that when he returns, he will treat Kyle's badly injured arm. Then he dives into the flooded part of the plane. Carefully moving through the dark underwater corridors, Brandon searches the wreckage. After some time, he manages to find both the oxygen tank and Hank's cap. But while he is making his way back, something terrifying is watching him from the darkness. A massive shark is circling nearby. Before Brandon even realizes the danger, the predator suddenly attacks. The shark bites him with incredible force. Back inside the cabin, the survivors anxiously wait for his return. A few moments later, Brandon finally emerges from the water. He hands over the oxygen tank and Hank's cap, but everyone immediately notices that something is terribly wrong. He is badly injured. Ava rushes toward him, shocked by his condition. Brandon looks at her and quietly tells her that from now on, she will have to survive without him. The moment he says those words, the shark attacks again. In front of everyone's eyes, Brandon is dragged back into the dark water below. The survivors can do nothing but watch in horror. Their strongest protector is gone. Realizing they are no longer safe where they are, the group moves into the crew cabin and tries to come up with a new plan. Marty sadly says that all they can really do now is wait and hope rescue arrives before it's too late. She asks Danilo to bring the first aid kit so she can help Kyle. Ava quickly grabs some magazines from the cabin to use as support. Using her medical experience, Marty carefully pushes Kyle's broken bone back into place and wraps up his injured arm. The painful treatment works, but everyone knows their problems are far from over. Meanwhile, far above the ocean, Ava's father has learned that the plane is missing. Because his daughter is on board, the governor orders military rescue teams to search the area immediately. Helicopters, ships, and other units begin looking for the wreck, but so far they cannot find any sign of it. Back inside the plane, the survivors try to stay hopeful. During a conversation, Danilo asks Marty how she knows so much about first aid. She explains that years ago, she worked as a military medic during the war. That was where she met her husband, Hank. And together they spent years helping wounded soldiers. Suddenly, something outside catches everyone's attention. The water around the plane is slowly turning red. The survivors quickly realize what is happening. The sharks are feeding on the bodies of the passengers who died in the crash. The sight sends fear through the entire group. Trying to comfort young Rosa, Ava tells her that rescue helicopters are probably already searching for them and that they will all be home soon. But deep down, nobody knows if that is true. At the same time, military search teams continue scanning the ocean, but the missing plane remains impossible to find. Back inside the wreck, Ava studies the rising water level and estimates that they have about 4 hours before the cabin is completely flooded. However, Jed has an even darker warning. As he listens to strange cracking sounds coming from the plane's structure, he explains that they may not even have that long. Unlike a submarine, which is built with thick metal walls to handle deep-sea pressure, an airplane is made from much thinner aluminum. Every minute they stay underwater, the pressure outside keeps increasing, and sooner or later, the damaged plane may simply collapse around them. Now the survivors are trapped deep beneath the ocean, running out of air, surrounded by sharks, and slowly being crushed by the sea itself. As the survivors continue searching for a way out, things suddenly get even worse. Without warning, the wrecked plane starts moving again. Slowly, the aircraft slides across the ocean floor, traveling hundreds of meters through the darkness. Inside the cabin, everyone struggles to keep their balance as the massive wreck drifts through the water. Finally, the plane comes to a stop. What nobody realizes is that it has stopped right at the edge of a gigantic underwater cliff, just a few more feet, and the entire aircraft could fall into a deep ocean abyss. After looking around, Ava realizes they cannot keep waiting forever. The plane is sinking deeper and deeper, and their air supply is running out. She suggests that they try swimming through the hole in the plane and somehow reach safety. Jed immediately points out the obvious problem. The ocean outside is full of hungry sharks. Ava agrees, but says they need to find something that can distract the predators long enough for them to escape. At that moment, Rosa speaks up. She says she once learned that sharks do not like bubbles. Before anyone can think about the idea, Kyle quickly dismisses her suggestion. He tells everyone that they should not be taking advice from a child during a life or death situation. A few moments later, Kyle remembers something important. He recalls seeing a pair of divers boarding the flight earlier and suggests searching for their diving equipment. Maybe their oxygen tanks could help. However, Danilo quickly explains why that won't work. Although they can reach the luggage compartment through a hatch inside the cabin, any oxygen cylinders transported on the plane would have been emptied before takeoff for safety reasons. Their hope disappears almost instantly. Ava then suggests finding diving masks and wetsuits. But once again, Jed points out another problem. Even if they somehow found professional diving gear, they are trapped so deep underwater that the oxygen would run out long before they could reach the surface. The truth is becoming impossible to ignore. No one has a real escape plan. Trying not to show how scared she is, Ava asks everyone to continue searching through the luggage while she quietly walks into the bathroom. The moment she is alone, she breaks down in tears. For the first time, she truly feels helpless. Meanwhile, Jed and Kyle continue searching through the passengers' bags. Eventually, they find a pair of swimming goggles and get excited for a moment. Unfortunately, their hope is short-lived. The goggles are accidentally damaged and become useless. At the same time, far above the ocean, the military search operation finally catches a lucky break. One of the helicopters spots floating pieces of the wreckage. The discovery immediately alerts military headquarters. Since the helicopter is running low on fuel, the captain orders the team to perform one final 15-minute search before returning to base. The soldiers quickly begin scanning the area. Soon, 2 military divers enter the water and start searching beneath the surface. Only seconds later, they make an incredible discovery. The missing plane has finally been found. Even more surprising, lights are still visible inside the wreck. The divers immediately suspect that there may be survivors trapped inside. Back in the cabin, Rosa suddenly notices movement outside one of the windows. The little girl excitedly points toward the approaching divers. For the first time since the crash, real hope fills the cabin. Everyone rushes to the windows. They have finally been found. Outside, one of the divers moves closer to inspect the aircraft while his partner watches from behind. The lead diver prepares to approach the large hole in the plane so he can contact any survivors inside. The group desperately tries to get his attention, but then their excitement turns into pure terror. From the darkness behind the diver, a massive shark suddenly appears. The survivors bang on the windows and scream, trying to warn him, but the diver cannot hear them. He has no idea the predator is right behind him. Seconds later, the shark attacks. The creature strikes with terrifying speed and power. In front of the horrified survivors, the diver is completely helpless as the giant shark tears into him and devours him within moments. The rescue they had been praying for is suddenly turning into another nightmare. Back at the crash site, time is running out. The rescue helicopter crew realizes they are running low on fuel, so they contact military headquarters and ask for more helicopters to be sent to the area. They know survivors might still be trapped below, but they cannot stay forever. Inside the wreck, Ava notices that the dead diver's oxygen tank may still be floating near the hole in the plane. Thinking it could save their lives, she asks Jed to help her get it. As they move through the flooded corridor, Ava spots the tank in the distance. But before they can reach it, disaster strikes again. Jed suddenly slips and falls into the water. The moment he hits the water, a huge shark attacks. The predator bites down on his leg and drags him away. Jed screams in terror. Ava and Danilo immediately pull him back into the cabin, but the damage is terrible. The shark has torn off his leg below the knee. While Rosa is kept safely behind a curtain, Marty and Danilo rush to help him. Danilo grabs a belt, and Marty uses it as a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. Jed says he can't feel his foot anymore. That's when Marty sadly tells him the truth. His leg is gone. The news completely destroys him. Jed had always dreamed of competing in triathlons, but now that dream is over. Once his condition is stable, Ava decides she can't wait any longer. She opens the luggage compartment and takes one of the emergency flares. Then she dives into the flooded baggage area alone. Slowly, she swims through the darkness, searching for the diver's equipment. After a tense search, she finally finds the diver's suitcase. But just as she reaches for it, an octopus suddenly appears from behind the luggage, startling her. Thankfully, it swims away, and Ava manages to return safely. Back in the cabin, everyone opens the suitcase. For a moment, they feel hopeful. Then they realize the terrible truth. The equipment is only enough for 4 people. Not everyone can escape. Kyle points out that Jed is getting weaker every minute and may not survive the journey. Ava refuses to accept it. Through tears, she begs Jed to keep fighting. She reminds him of their future plans and the trip they always wanted to take together. But Jed already knows the truth. He quietly tells her that those dreams are never going to happen. As everyone struggles with the situation, something moves outside the windows. The survivors rush to look. At the same time, Marty notices that Jed has stopped breathing. He's gone. With tears in her eyes, she tells Ava. Ava immediately tries to revive him, desperately refusing to let him go. But nothing works. Jed is dead. After losing Brandon and now Jed, Ava completely breaks down. She says she has never faced anything like this before. Danilo does his best to comfort her, but everyone knows things are getting worse. Suddenly, a loud cracking sound echoes through the wreck. The plane starts moving again. The cockpit slowly separates from the rest of the aircraft and begins slipping toward the giant underwater cliff. Water starts rushing in even faster. Ava quickly realizes they have no more time. They must escape now. The group decides to use their life vests to create bubbles around them, hoping the sharks will stay away. Kyle is terrified and says the plan will never work. Then he tells everyone about something that happened when he was a child. Years ago, he got trapped at the bottom of a deep swimming pool and thought he would drown. His father didn't come to save him, so he held his breath and fought his way back to the surface by himself. He survived for more than 2 minutes underwater. Hearing this, Ava says 2 minutes should be enough for them to reach safety. For the first time, Kyle starts believing they might actually make it. As the plane continues breaking apart, everyone gets ready. Marty refuses to take one of the wetsuits. She says she spent years competing in swimming events and wants the others to use the equipment instead. Before leaving, Ava says a heartbreaking goodbye to Jed. Then the survivors make their final preparations. At that exact moment, the detached cockpit falls over the cliff and disappears into the darkness below. The rest of the aircraft begins slipping after it. Ava quickly explains the escape plan. Rosa will get one oxygen tank all to herself. The adults will share the other one. Seeing that Rosa is scared, Marty gently comforts her. She tells her that Grandpa Hank is watching over her and will protect her wherever she goes. Then Marty pulls Ava aside. She asks Ava to protect Rosa no matter what happens. Marty knows she will only slow everyone down. Although Ava doesn't want to hear it, she finally agrees. Before Rosa leaves, Marty tells her to stay brave and reminds her that Ava and her teddy bear will stay with her. The cabin starts collapsing around them. There is no more time. Ava tells everyone to activate their life vests only after they leave the plane, or if sharks appear nearby. Then the escape begins. Ava and Rosa dive out first. Danilo and Kyle follow behind. But at the last moment, Marty forward with everything she has. At the very last second, she escapes through the opening and barely avoids being crushed by one of the falling wings. The current is so strong that her vest cannot pull her upward properly. Her oxygen runs out. Everything goes dark. Ava loses consciousness. See you in the next video. At the beginning of the story, one of those alien parasites entered.
Suddenly, heavily armed special forces were deployed across the city streets. You could clearly see the fear in their eyes because a massive crowd of thousands was marching straight toward them like death itself. But this wasn't just some ordinary